In the early 1990s, a small snack appeared on store shelves and completely changed the way children experienced treats. It wasn't just a cookie. It was an activity, a game, and a little moment of happiness packed inside a small box.
Its name was Dunkaroos, a clever combination of the word dunk and roos, inspired by the kangaroo character that became the face of the brand. Created by General Mills, Dunkaroos introduced a simple but unforgettable idea: small cookies designed to be dipped into a sweet frosting. It turned a regular snack into an interactive experience.
During the 1990s, television commercials were the biggest way brands connected with children, and Dunkaroos understood exactly how to capture their imagination. The commercials were colorful, energetic, and playful. Dunkaroos was not presented as just food. It was presented as a small adventure waiting to happen.
For millions of children in the United States and Canada, Dunkaroos became a familiar part of school life. It was the snack hidden inside lunchboxes, waiting for the perfect moment during the day.
But the secret behind Dunkaroos' success was not only the taste, it was the feeling it created. Opening that small package became a childhood ritual, connected to school days, cartoons, and simpler times. As the years passed, Dunkaroos became more than just a snack. It became a symbol of the 1990s, a time filled with colorful toys, Saturday morning cartoons, video games, and unforgettable childhood moments. One of the reasons Dunkaroos stood out was its creativity. The cookies came in different shapes, the frosting came in different flavors, and every new package felt like something different to discover.
The kangaroo mascot also became an important part of the brand's identity. It wasn't just a logo printed on a box. It became a character that children recognized and remembered. For many children, Dunkaroos represented freedom and fun. There was something special about dipping a cookie into frosting and creating your own perfect bite. But as the food industry changed, childhood tastes changed too. New snacks appeared, competition increased, and slowly Dunkaroos started disappearing from stores. Around 2012, Dunkaroos was discontinued in the United States. For many fans, it felt like losing a small piece of their childhood.
But something unexpected happened. Years after disappearing, Dunkaroos became even more popular online. Adults who grew up with the snack started sharing memories, old photos, and asking one question: when will Dunkaroos come back? The internet transformed Dunkaroos from a forgotten snack into a cultural memory. A product that once belonged to children became a symbol of a generation looking back at simpler times. Companies started realizing something powerful. People don't only miss products, they miss the emotions attached to them.
And then, after years of waiting, the moment fans had been hoping for finally arrived.
In 2020, after nearly a decade away from American stores, Dunkaroos made a surprising comeback. But this time, it was not returning as just another snack. It was returning as a memory.
The comeback was driven by something more powerful than advertising: nostalgia. Millions of people who grew up eating Dunkaroos were now adults, and they wanted to experience a small piece of their childhood again. The return of Dunkaroos showed an important lesson about brands. A product can disappear from stores, but it can stay alive in people's memories.
Today, Dunkaroos represents something bigger than food. It represents the power of memories and the emotional connection people build with the products they grew up with. Because sometimes the things we miss the most are not the biggest things in life. Sometimes they are the smallest moments, like opening a little box of cookies and frosting during a school day. Dunkaroos disappeared from shelves, but it never disappeared from the hearts of the people who grew up with it. And that is why, decades later, a simple snack became a timeless symbol of childhood nostalgia.